staying with us, let's bring you some national updates now. A political storm has taken over after a remark by the government's lawyer in the Supreme Court on the appointment of the Chief Vigilance Commissioner. But after the furore, the Attorney General clarified his comment, where he reportedly told the court that the case against P.J. Thomas had not been brought to the notice of the high-powered panel led by the Prime Minister. The statement sparked a storm as the leader of the opposition, Sushma Swaraj, said she had personally told Dr. Manmohan Singh about the case. The BJP also said it would file its own affidavit, but the Attorney General clarified he had told the court that P.J. Thomas's case papers were not circulated before the Prime Minister's panel, and he had never said the panel didn't discuss the case.
I mean, this is inexplicable. We can't really understand how the government is saying that they are not aware of certain matters. But anyway, the matter is now, in one sense, sub judice because the court is dealing with it. So let us see what comes out of it. But I think everybody involved should come clean because this is a position that should command respect. Central Vigilance Commissioner. It should command respect. It should command fear. It cannot be under a cloud.
The Supreme Court has once again confronted the government today over the poverty of information about black money sent abroad by Indians. A petition filed by a group of people, including former Law Minister Ram Jethmalani, asked that the government be made to recover crores of black money from foreign bank accounts. Mr. Jethmalani believes the amount of money adds up to around $1 trillion. This is in the backdrop of Finance Minister Pranab Mukherjee saying the names of Indian account holders in Germany's LTG bank cannot be revealed. In the last hearing, the Apex Court had observed that stashing away black money in foreign banks was a theft of national money. The Supreme Court has now said the government needs to be much more proactive about initiating action against the account holders. The case will next be heard in exactly a week's time. After the killing of a Malegaon additional collector by the oil mafia in the region, the government has decided to rehaul the sector to reduce opportunities for adulteration. Petroleum Minister Jayapal Reddy today said that they were introducing a three-pronged strategy to counter the oil mafia. The minister also said that oil companies were going to pay 25 lakh rupees to the collector's family as well.
Urge the state governments to adopt the system that's being used by our oil companies in regard to petroleum and diesel. To provide against pilferage, we are prepared to lend technology assistance, management assistance at our cost to the state governments to enable them to introduce the GPS in their respective states. If GPS were there, this incident perhaps could have been prevented. Policy decision we are taking now is to introduce a system of online information uploading.
Well, moving on, get set and go. Well, that's the catchphrase this season of telecoms. After the much talked about MNP comes the launch of the much anticipated 3G. Telecom behemoth Bharti Airtel announced the launch of next wave of communication for Chennai. Hold your breath as we take a look at what you can expect starting today.
Starting now, calling that handy device in your pockets a phone will be a misnomer. Phones let you talk to people. But thanks to 3G, the same device will make you an emperor of the digital world with access to data, both audio and visual, all at the click of a button. All of this as Airtel unleashes 3G in Chennai.
We believe in the area of entertainment, mobile internet, social networking, browsing, and of course all other enabled non-voice and data services. 3G is really what would become a key driver.
Applications to spoil you will be loaded onto your device, but all of this is likely to come at a price.
As an operator, if you're choosing to fight just on the basis of price alone, you could probably trigger a discount war. but that's not going to be a sustainable process at all.
Having made big ticket investments, nearly 7,000 crores by Airtel in Tamil Nadu alone, break even will be two critical words for telecom majors. Will we see tie-ups? Though players are tight-lipped, Airtel officials did confirm possible partnerships with other providers.
The only thing which I can share at the moment is the good part is that 3G licenses are distributed in such a way that there is no single operator who is there across the whole country. There is a collaboration process which is underway.
Industry watchers say that Airtel might tie up with Idea and Vodafone. This while Aircel is believed to be eyeing ties with Tata Teleservices. But with telecom majors joining hands and entering into partnerships, will the customers also benefit? In Chennai, this is Ashmit Kumar for NDTV Hindu.
Well, up ahead on the bulletin, RJ Shiva is back on the silver screen this Friday. But will his new Tamil Padam bomb